Good morning, YouTube. 3 days out. Wow. Y'all, we are going to be stepping on that stage very, very soon. Let me show you guys what I have for my first meal. I have 45 grams of cream of rice. I have 1 scoop of vegan ghost protein cinnamon roll, or I think it's just cinnamon. Then I have 92 grams of banana peeled. I have a half of a serving, which is 1 tablespoon of Justin's peanut butter. I have some salt in here, and that is it for this meal, or for this actual item right here. And then I also have a cinnamon coffee muffin from Target. These are very delicious. If you haven't had one, I advise you to go try these out. Cinnamon coffee, super good. I don't have my coffee made right now, but you pair both of those together and those are magnificent. I have 10 ounces of water. Well, it's now 8. I took my vitamins. 10 ounces of water that I'm going to be drinking with each meal that I have today, just to control my water, control my intake a little more. We're drying out. This is the true process. This will be my first time truly bringing a dry, or attempting to bring a dry physique to the stage. So if you don't know anything about dry, being dry and hard, you pump up in the back, you're vascular. That is the look that a lot of the judges like to see. So if you are following any men's physique competitors, you see any top guys or, you know, professionals, minus the enhanced stuff, just focus on the physique itself. That's the kind of look that you can bring to the stage, that you should bring to the stage. And this will be my first time bringing that to the stage. So that's my attempt this time around. I have some help from my guy back home. He's going to help me bring that look. So let's see what we can do, guys. So drying out with the lower water intake, filling up on carbs today. We'll probably do around 200 to 250. Not really sure on the number. We're going to play it by ear, but we're not going to take the approach that we've been taking all through prep, where we had those large refeeds, 800, 900 carbs, because that was us just in our dieting phase. Right now we're actually trying to sharpen up the physique for that stage, and so we want to play it a little close and keep an eye on it. The purpose of those refeeds back then is to see how much carbs you do need. So we do know that by Saturday I will be obviously having a ton of carbs throughout these days. And then also figuring out what foods work well for your body. So me eating muffins, bananas, cream of rice, those things work for me. And you'll see throughout the day on how I try to eat. But we have to work today. I got to go to work. So I will be inside the office all day, no electronics. So same as yesterday, you'll see my meals, but I won't talk to you guys until I get home. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this meal and then get ready for work. And then I'm going to chop it up with you guys in the next clip. What's going on, YouTube? I am back in the room. It has been a day, all right? It is 5:30 right now. Done with work. I got my food for the day. Let me show you guys where we're at so far. This is 3 days out, so the carb up has started, but we aren't taking in a lot of carbs right now, guys. Only about, like I said before, only no more than maybe 250, 260. So for lunch, that's what I wanted to tell you guys, the poke bowl. So I went ahead and got a tuna poke bowl. It was Hawaiian. So that's where a lot of the carbs came from, the sauce, the flavor. So that's where all of the carbs came from, because it ranked up to about 95 to 100 grams of carbs with the rice at the bottom. It was amazing. It was so good. You know, I wish I had 2 of them, but it was pretty large in calories and pretty large in carbs, guys. So I had one of those. And then I had another protein shake. I probably shouldn't do too many protein shakes like that, liquid form, because I'm trying to scale back on the liquids. Trying to stay dry and trying to get even drier. So I probably should have scaled back on things like that, but it is what it is. I'll have to make up for that. I think it was about 12 fluid ounces. I'm not actually sure. I should actually look at that. But anyways, so we are right now with everything loaded. We got some eating to do. So let me show you what I did. So I don't like when people make excuses about traveling and not being able to eat healthy, because that's all BS. I went to the restaurant up the street, and this is all I got. This is all I got. Now it was like Chipotle, so it was pretty legit on as far as like getting some macro-friendly items. But it just was no excuses, guys. No excuses at all. All you're seeing is double chicken right here, and then you're seeing some rice. That's it. There's nothing crazy, nothing special. This is all I need. I need rice, I need protein. And I have my scale, which is even better because now I can just weigh out my food. And that's why I wanted to get it like this so I can easily weigh it out, guys. It's so convenient. I'm gonna do that, and I probably will eat that before I go to the gym. So I'm about to head out to the gym, so I'm gonna eat this and then head to the gym, maybe another hour and a half. I just uploaded a video. I'm trying to get my travel itinerary straight for Friday. Today is Wednesday, guys, 3 days out. I need to fly out Friday morning. I am an hour away from the airport. I'm an hour away from my job. There's a lot going on out here, all right? So I'm figuring all that out. I got an Uber set up or a Lyft set up, which costs a pretty hefty penny. It is what it is, man. At this point, I gotta do what I gotta do, and I can't worry about the financial state behind it. So my focus right now is competition, win, conquer, grind, get that USAA qualification. All right, so that's what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm focused. I'm focused, fully focused. I'm feeling good and looking good, guys. Energy is still always up and down. That's just normal. You know, your energy levels are going to be trash. I was talking to my boy today, you know, my client, I train him. I was talking to him today, getting ready for his show. He's about 1 week out now, and he will be 1 week out this weekend. He said he was craving rice cakes and almonds. If that's your craving, have at it, my dog. Like that's pretty legit. But yeah, that was his craving, rice cakes and almonds, man. So if you're doing this thing and you get to that level, to that point, yeah, you'll go far. All right, so crave rice cakes and almonds. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. We're gonna head to the gym, guys. We got a full upper body day today. Move the carbs around, get a look at the physique. The gym I go to is always busy. I mean, it is a club in there. And half the time, the folks in there ain't really working out. But it is what it is. But that's why you won't see too many clips, because I try to get it in where I can, and it's pretty hard. So my apologies for not showing you guys the physique updates with the clips in the gym, working out and grinding this peak week. My apologies. You know, I'm gonna do better for the next show. But for right now, this is what we up against. You know, my next show, I'll have my wife with me, and that's gonna be legit. You know, I'm having my wife with me, she'll record, and I have my family with me in the next one. This one was somewhat spontaneous, if you want to call it that. You know, just out of the norm. You know, it just came up. You know, I had to travel for work. It is what it is. I'm not making excuses. You know, I'm just getting it done. That's all I'm about, is getting it done. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and eat really quick. Eat some chicken and rice, and then we're gonna head to that gym. So I'm gonna catch y'all in a bit. Y'all, I'm so confused. I don't think anybody in California supports Dwayne Johnson. I can't find his clothes anywhere. I was on base, they don't have it. Now I'm at Dick's and they don't have any Dwayne Johnson gear. They got Under Armour everywhere, but they ain't got nothing I'm looking for. You know, Dwayne Johnson got them smooth stringers, man. Y'all ain't got them. You better get y'all one. I got a couple of them. I got like 3 of them. But if y'all notice, maybe y'all don't. Look at this. Boy ain't got no gym clothes. I pulled up to California with no gym clothes. I thought I was gonna be relaxing, kicking my feet up, not really worried about it. But then I got to the gym and I started worrying about it. You know, I like to feel good, you know, when I'm up in there. Oh, that's cold. I like to feel good when I'm up in there, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all can relate. You know, throw you on a nice new stringer, new shirt, new sweats or something like that. I don't know, but these right here, these legit too. These little cut off joints. Yeah, I can rock with those. So I'm gonna pull out with something. I'm gonna walk this mall. They got the mall over there. So I'll probably walk around, see if they got anything, any other stores, fitness stores, so I can see if I can grab something. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now before I hit this gym. Plus I'm walking off this food. So let me keep browsing and I'm gonna check back with y'all when I grab something. All right, y'all, we made it to the gym. Here's the one I came up with right here. Legit. I walked all around that mall, didn't find anything. But just let y'all know, it's extremely packed out here. I mean, parking lot crazy. So I don't know if I told y'all already, but we got a full upper body day. These next 2 or 3 days is gonna be full upper body. We hit a full push, then a pull. Now 3 days out, we'll just start moving the carbs around. Not trying to break down any muscle, same as I've been saying this whole week. But we're gonna push it a little bit harder today, just a little bit. And then tomorrow, scale back a little bit, but still upper body. And then Friday, depending on how I feel, we may hit the gym again, because tomorrow would be the most carbs that we intake. Today, just about 250. I think we'll cap it at 250. And then tomorrow, wake up, see what we want to do, maybe another 250, and play it like that. So here we are, 24-hour fitness. That's where I've been training at. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm in the desert, baby. No service, baby. All right, you guys, I am back home. Let me straighten up the camera a little bit. Perfect. I'm about to have my last quick snack. Let me tell you what it's gonna be. It's gonna be 2 rice cakes, I know that for sure, and I think 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. And of course, you gotta put the salt on the lightly salted rice cakes. Yeah, I know, strange. And water, this is my last bit of water for the night, guys. I savored it. I have my dandelion root tea right here, and I have this water right here, which is super good. Oh man, if you ever have cut water, you know, never take water for granted. It is delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna get this last snack in. Then I'm gonna pose, show you guys the physique. Actually, I'm gonna shower, get cleaned up, ready for bed, and then I'm gonna pose at the end of the night, step on the scale, see where the weight's at. Woke up today at 177, so tomorrow maybe 176, who knows. I'm feeling a little flat, looking a little flat. It's part of the game. I only took in 250 carbs a day. You guys know I was doing 800, 900, 700, 500. I was doing carbs. We're gonna slow the carbs up at this time. We're gonna do 250 today, And we might do 200 tomorrow, maybe 250 tomorrow. Probably 250 tomorrow. Probably keep it constant at 250. That'll put us at 500. Then do another 250. About 750 right there. And then we got show day. Probably take us to 1,000. So by show day, we probably have 1,000 grams of carbs in us. Digestive enzyme going in. I always take the enzyme before I eat. I stole a knife from the store. That sounded terrible. I took a knife from the restaurant that I was at. Didn't steal a knife from the store. I don't know why I said that. Guys, tomorrow's gonna be rough. Tomorrow's gonna be rough because I am gonna be really thirsty tomorrow. I'm gonna have the same amount of water, just half a gallon of water, 64 ounces. Same amount of food, but today was okay. That's how I know tomorrow's gonna be rough. You never have two okay days. Oh, just made a big mess. All good, I'm gonna clean that up. Let's get this peanut butter in. I can't wait. I have been waiting for this one all day. I wanted to eat a muffin, to be honest with you. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. I wanted to eat a muffin, but a muffin just wasn't in the cars tonight. I ate one this morning. That's good enough. I'm trying to win a show, so I can't get too focused on that. I'm trying to win a show, guys. I would do enough eating when I'm done. We're gonna be in Phoenix, guys. We're gonna be, my scale just cut off. I don't know what that was about. Okay, yes sir. A little bit on that cake. And a little bit on this cake. Just a very little bit, guys. Not even a lot. Just a little bit of salt, nothing crazy. Rice cake, nothing special. Workout was good, cardio was good. I was in the sauna today. I actually don't know how long I was in the sauna because I was in there talking to another competitor. We had a long talk. Wasn't even tracking time. It was super late right now. It was 10:50 at night. I want to get to bed at a reasonable hour, so maybe in the next 30-40 minutes. I'm going in later to work tomorrow, but that doesn't mean more sleep. That just means more cardio. All right. I know you want to watch me eat rice cakes. Pretty boring, but I'm going to eat these rice cakes, finish my water, shower, pose, and then I'm going to catch you guys later. So you probably were watching the posing right there the whole time. I didn't even realize it. That was the posing. Feeling good, looking good. The weight on the scale right now, not on the scale. The weight is right there on the screen right now. I never push my online coaching, my one-on-one online coaching. Maybe I should. Online coaching, guys, hit me up down in the description box. I got free guides, free muscle building guides, fat loss guides, six-pack guides. I got what you need down there in the description box. Follow the link. Hit me up, guys. Let's get right. Let's get shredded. I'm all about building muscle and getting shredded. That's what I'm all about.